Okay, so on my new painting here, I'm painting on a big thick piece of maple wood that's designed for art. I put a white gesso on it, yet last night I was putting in some acrylic burnt umber to get sort of a no-tan design for where I was going to have darks and lights. And now I'm going over the face. I'm trying to build the paint up in oil, because oil is a lot more fun to work with. And I also think it's going to adhere to this gesso better, because you can see here on the acrylic that it didn't really go over so easily. I can't really enlarge it with that holder there. So anyway, this is what I'm attempting now, is just basically trying to lay in the relationships of the objects, the shapes in the composition. Okay, so his arm is going to go down this way. This cafe in Roma is an art cafe, and it is so lush in its color. This is all, let's see. Okay, this is the frame that goes to this painting. And I'm actually going to look up who this artist is, because his name is written in my reference photo here. Alessandro Paure, it looks like. So I want to look him up and find this painting, because this section here in my photo looks like it's a reflection of the glass that's covering the painting. So I don't necessarily want that in there, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to keep the painting in, because it's kind of part of the storytelling. But this and this area and this area, plus his scarf, are red, rich reds, and rich reds are always gorgeous to paint. So that's what I'm going for. But right now I just want to get sort of the tonal relationship to make sure that I like what I'm doing here. And so it needs to be a little darker there. And also I need to straighten the lines, because I realized that yesterday I went uphill on this, and I don't want to do that. So this is Kelly Borsheim. I am finally working on a new painting, and happily for it. So follow me along, follow me, Ptolemy. Is that a mathematics joke? I think so. And let's see where this red goes. Wait, this red goes all the way down into the sleeve. The sleeve comes up at an angle there. So it's a gradation, because this darkness here is a shadow from the frame that's against the, well, actually this is a piece of wallpaper here, it looks like. And so, oh, I see what it is. This shadow is for the red couch that as it turns back toward the wall, because the couch is one of those puffy things. So anyway, I want to keep those relationships here. And pull this down. The shadow doesn't last so long, so I don't need to get too dark. The other thing is doing a tone painting. I want to do the tone painting lighter than I actually want to do the final painting. But if I make it too dark, then I end up having to get the oil paint to be opaque, because otherwise, you know, oil paint is transparent. So after time, you're gonna see what's underneath it. So I don't want to paint, an underpainting usually should be, everything should be a little bit lighter than what you wanted your final result. Plus I want to put some feeling that this couch is rounding coming toward you. I probably don't have that in the image, do I, anymore? Or I'm painting now. I didn't. So there you go. So yeah, I want to keep the shadow dark here, let this round, so this is going to be having the highlight hit, and then as it drops down, it's going to go darker. And I'm trying to use a very old brush. You can see how it's separated here, I hope. Where is that? Yeah, wait. So you can see how it's separated here. Anyway, so I want to use that because I don't want hard edges too often. I can always put in hard edges later. Now I'm going cross direction so I can sort of soften the edges there. And I can put in hard edges later, but I can't so easily make edges soft. So I want to be aware of that at the beginning. The more you're aware of where you're going at the beginning, it's the easier it is to arrive there without having to work so much. And I tend to overwork things because I tend to go in too contrasty and then try to back off from that. But it's weird because I really enjoy high contrast, and so I have a difficult time trying to find the tone. But, you know, another thing is because it is a very good talent to put in the right tone the first time. However, tones change based on what's surrounding it. So it's almost trying to give yourself too much to do by trying to do too much, if that makes any sense. So anyway, this is Kelly Borsheim. If you're enjoying these kind of things, please leave a comment and like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share with your friends. And you can also go to my site, borsheimarts.com, to see finished pieces of art. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, ciao.